What's up? It's CB on the Seas. We're talking about the Celtics versus the Suns, where the Suns beat us 111-103. Pretty bad game considering the Suns are awful and tanking for high lottery pick. Um, so my pull-up three-pointer, first point, losing Baines after 2 minutes. That's gonna be tough. We have a hard time already with rebounding and lane presence and rim presence, and it's pretty clear what happened. What Aiton basically did to Tice the rest of the way. Williams did as good a job as possible, but the kid's only 19. Aiton's a rookie too, but yeah, Aiton really took care of Tice. Tice is pretty much a disaster on defense. I think he's generally a disaster, but yeah, that's going to be a problem moving forward. Second point of my pull-up three was Stevens starting Brown. Brown shouldn't be starting. He shouldn't be getting major minutes. He had 23 minutes and he sucked. Again, over three from the three-point line. No trips to the rim. Pretty much of a joke line. One rebound, one turnover, one block, one foul, no steals, no assists, no offensive rebounds, three layups, three buckets. Yeah, the beat continues for the Brown zombie. Third point of my pull-up three was the statistical observation. The discrepancy in the offensive rebounding between the Suns and the Seas. Suns had 21, we had 9. That's pretty disastrous. So that's a gap of 12. They also took 96 shots and we took 85 shots. So that's almost identical gap. 12 offensive rebound gap and 11 field goal attempt gap. And that was the ball game right there. And we lose by 8? Yeah, we lost by 8. That's because they had 11 extra shots. And they went to the line more than we did, of course. But that's a story for, another CB on the Seas. So the 3 stars of the game, I'd say, were Oubre. He's one of my favorite players. Excellent role player. He was the last guy off the bench, but he was the second in plus minus for the Suns, and he had a couple big shots down the end. And he had a steal and 2 blocks, which is more than Aiton had. And he only played 26 minutes. Yeah, he's high energy, and he's tough, too. I really wish he were on the Celtics. He reminds me a lot of Smart. Second star was Kyrie. Again, he did everything. Had 29, 4 for 8 from the arc, 50%, 10 assists, 4 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, which is more than anybody on the team had except for Robert Williams. He's been dragging this team forward, and I wonder how much longer he's going to be able to do that or want to do that without getting some serious help. And the number 1 star obviously was Aiton. He went crazy. Very efficient. 10 for 14 from the floor. 18 boards. 8 offensive rebounds. Very impressive. He's the number 1 star. So the 3 stains, of course, came from our squad. Shemi, I don't know what he's doing. Plays 12 minutes, no points, 1 foul. We have 1 rebound. Yeah, he's a void. Zombie Brown, second stain on the game. Yeah, I told you about what he did or what he didn't do. And the number 1 stain was Tatum. He scored 18, but I've been watching him. He's getting a lot of cheap defensive rebounds. He's sort of padding his rebound numbers. He had 8 rebounds, but 0 offensive rebounds. I'm annoyed by that, and he doesn't like to do anything. He doesn't like to get his nose dirty, and it's starting to really, really bug me. So to close out is a recommendation. It's actually sort of a revelation for me for the holidays. Somebody brought in a variety of white cheddar cheese, which I'd never seen before. It's a everything bagel seasoned cabbage cheddar cheese. It's like crack. I couldn't stop eating it. It's so good. And I think the person saw it at Star. So Star Market carries it. I looked for it at Stop and Shop, couldn't find it. Anyway, everything bagel flavored cabbage cheese. Buy some, eat it. It's great. Cabbage cheese in general is great. It's from Vermont. I don't know what all this orange cheddar cheese nonsense is all about. All you Midwesterners and Californians. That's an atrocity as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, peace. Next game, Bucks